morning YouTube fam. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a week since I shot a video and I'm going to be shooting probably 2 now. So you're looking at me in my animal print top. If I'm in it for a couple of videos a week, I post every week, 1 video a week. If you see me in this for more than 1 week in a row, you know I shot 2 videos at the same time. So this one is just a little get ready with me using some a small amount of high-end products. So I'm going to be using my Delilah foundation. I'm just going to look for my glasses because fucked if I can read the packaging without them. It's my Delilah Time Frame Future Resist foundation. It's SPF 20 and it's got sunscreen foundation, 38 mils. And the colour is Pebble. Now, this is like this would be more like a spring summer shade, to be honest with you guys, because it is quite dark. But because it's not overly thick of a product, I can blend it. I can make it work. I can make this baby work. And I do make it work because I like it. You know, these days, this day and age, you have to work with what you have, don't you? I was interrupted by a phone call, people. Yes. Now, the foundation, the Delilah foundation, it isn't a heavy coverage foundation, but you can see this. It gives my skin a little bit of colour, not much. I tend to just wear very pale shit, lads. So I'd be going around looking like Casper. But this is giving me a tiny bit of colour, so I'm going to add a bit more. Now, I will not be going around like an Oompa Loompa. You know, you remember the movie, guys? Name that movie down below in the comments. Oompa Loompa, doopity doo. Name the movie in the comments, right, guys? Name that movie. I'm going to say no more. Okay. That's my Delilah on my Amy Connolly brush. Oh, guys, I love Amy Connolly so much. Her stuff is so nice. This is her brush. I love it. Now, I will admit, I do have the IT Cosmetics number 7 brush. And it is a much better quality to this. It's a softer brush. It blends the foundation better. There's no point in my saying this is a good dupe for it. And the video is up somewhere on my channel. If I can find it, I will link it below. In which I use one on one side and one on the other, and I compare the two, and I have to say one is a good dupe for the other if you're like me and you're as poor as a church mouse. And you know, what can I say? Now, as this is high-end, with the exception of one product that isn't high-end, well, there might be a couple, but not a huge amount. Rhodial Banana Lowlighter. Now, this thing is down here, and I swear, guys, I have not overly used this. This thing, I have it a long time, I will admit. I didn't open it for months. I got it last year, but it was sealed, and it was 50 quid. Around that mark, 40 or 50 quid. It was dear. Now, I bought it online off Rhodial Direct, and I did have a discount code. So that's the actual price of it, is 50 quid. No, I didn't pay 50 quid. I think I paid 40. Because I did have a discount code. I got 20% or 30% or something off. This is a long time ago. As you can see, I'm dotting it around my face. Because I want to bring light to these areas. By bringing light to these areas, my friends, I'm hoping it'll make the rest of my face look a bit skinnier, won't it? I won't look like such a big... won't look like I've got a potato face, a potato head. Now, down the little trick of the nose. Yeah. There we go now, lads. Let that sit there now and I look like a bit of a freak. Great Halloween makeup, huh? Right, so that's the Rhodial on my face. Let me just leave it for a second and I'll chat to you. The old Telefonico has been acting up a bit. Very slow to save anything for me. Right, we've got a little bit of Rhodial, I can never pronounce that, Rhodial Banana Lowlighter on. And I'm just using the same foundation brush I used to apply my Delilah foundation. I'm using it to tap this in. Now there is still little remnants of the foundation on this, I would think, so it will help it to blend. It'll lighten up where I've put the lowlighter, which is what I actually want, but at the same time I don't want to completely eradicate or erase or detrimentally affect the beautiful Delilah foundation that is presently under this. Well, and that, my friends, is my concealer and my foundation, and I'm just rubbing this in here to try and get the inner corner darkness with the banana lowlighter. And that is a good look up close of this foundation on my skin. We can put him down. We can move on to the next important issue, which is powder. The powder we are using, again, it's Highend. I did not say this was a drugstore makeup tutorial. It's a little mini get ready with me using Highend products. I am using a by Terry powder. I'll give you the specs on this thing. This is the by Terry Compact Expert Jewel Powder. It's got the powder around and a little bit of highlighter in the middle. Now what I do when I'm applying this is I just get a big brush and I just go round, round and round, and where she stops to tap her off, and I just pat her on. I don't go mad with it. All I wanted to do is this foundation, it is very, it might not look it on camera, but it's quite a very succulently moisturising, almost dewy finish. So unfortunately, although I have dry skin, I do have some oily patches. And plus I need to set it, because otherwise when I put my mask on at 11:30 to go into the pharmacy, to go in and pick up my medication, I have reflux and I'm on the Zotane fast melts. Oh lads, they're fabulous. Honest to God, I cannot eat or drink without them. With the reflux, it's shocking. I take mine every morning. I set my alarm for 5:30 or 6, and by the time I'm getting up to have my breakfast smoothie, which is a Slim Pass smoothie, I put chia seeds into it today, and I'm all cooked. My stomach is cooked and it's happy out. I feel to make sure there's no tacky bits anywhere, and then I swirl around again, and I just get anywhere that I feel might be a bit tacky. Okay. Now guys, look at that. That stuff is brilliant. That is brilliant. Now I've hit pan on the middle bit, but I will keep using it until the whole lot's gone. And I have a backup somewhere, I think. Not sure. Right, moving on to the next, and I think the most important step in my makeup, for me personally, is my contour stroke bronzer. I'm using, this is not Highend, it's the only thing that's not Highend. This I paid €4 for. For anybody that doesn't believe me, there's the price. I don't have the compact to stick it in, so I'm just keeping it like this in its box, safe. This is by Amy Connolly, and it is her powder bronzer in Golden Light. I absolutely love this stuff. For €4, you couldn't go wrong. And oh gosh, it's after coming out. See, you have to be so careful with this. I haven't got the refill refill thingy it sits in, so I'm stuck using what I have available to me, which is just to leave it in its box. Now, I'm going to put it here beside me, because I'm going to have to be very gentle with this. I'm afraid of damaging it. It's absolutely beautiful. Swirl it in my brush, and then I just start at the top of my ear, but slightly above, and I just do that. I wiggle, 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 wiggle. I do a line first, then I wiggle, line, wiggle. Okay, peeps, I'm back again. I don't know what happened there. I'm back recording, applying my Amy Connolly bronzer in Golden Light. Very hard to get this. It's a refill pan. Unfortunately, the fuckers didn't bring it out in a full-size bronzer, because if they did, I would have bought it. It's beautiful on the skin. Oh God, it's a little bit powdery. But it is lovely on the skin. Okay. Apply a little bit of that on. Okay. It's very powdery. But I still like it. I don't care. It's very, very powdery. So you really just have to dip in. And then I just swirl it around and I bring it all over my face. Right, that's it on there now, lads. Right, I'm going to go off camera so that this video isn't 50 minutes long. I'm going to apply the rest of my shit on my face and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like on. Okay, so talk to you all in a moment. Hello peeps, I'm back. Makeup is on. As you can see, I'm glowing. And I'll take my hair out of its grip and let it down. Put the side behind my ear that normally sits behind my ear. And that's my makeup for today. In case anybody's wondering, on my lips is one of my favourite lip liners. It's Nude Whisper. It's from the Colour Sensational collection by Maybelline. It's absolutely gorgeous, guys. It's a beautiful colour. Goes on really nice. I don't know how much of it will show up there, but it's a pinky nude. I really love it. It's what's on my lips lining it. And then what's painting the middle of my lips is by Burt's Bees, and it's called Blush Basin number 501. This is it here. And I put it next to the lip liner. It's a nude that falls on the pink side. Absolutely love it. Wear it all the time. Because it's Burt's Bees, it has all the good skincare for the lips. Well, I won't call it skincare. Lip care ingredients that come with Burt's Bees products. It's very moisturising. On my cheeks. Now, on my face, you see me doing high-end makeup. On my cheeks, I just wore my Luna by Lisa Jordan palette. With the exception of the golden light golden bronzer from Amy Connolly. And my brows are, I bloody well can't remember. I can't remember the name of the brand. My memory is just shite. It's too early in the morning for my menopause brain to work properly. But the Illamasqua brow cake, I'm not sure the colour, but that's what's on my brows. Okay, and then I have a fall mascara by CoverGirl. And that's my makeup for the day, guys. So I just thought I'd come on, have a little chat, apply a couple of bits of makeup and just, you know yourself, just pass a few minutes and chat with you all. Right, I'll be back in a couple, this will be posted next week and you'll see me again when I come back with my next video. I'll still be in the same top, the same makeup because I'm doing a 2-in-1. And so take care and I will see you all in my next video. Oh, before I leave, if you haven't subscribed, please consider clicking the little button and joining my family. You'd be very welcome and you'd be appreciated. We're small here, we're a small community, but you know what? Who cares? We all love our makeup. Anyway, friends, take care, God bless, have a very happy, healthy week ahead, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye.